Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Daily. I'm Emma. Today is day 17 of our 30-day English shadowing challenge. One topic every day to make your English feel natural, confident, and real. Today, we're mastering banking and money matters in English. Picture this. You're at the bank, trying to open an account. The staff explains different options. This checking account has a monthly fee, but it's waived with direct deposit. The savings account earns 2.5% APY with a minimum balance. You nod and smile, but inside, you're lost. You sign papers you don't fully understand. Later, you discover fees you never knew about. Or this, your card is declined at the grocery store. Embarrassing. You call customer service. Your account shows suspicious activity from yesterday's online purchase. You can't explain it properly in English. They keep your card blocked for security reasons. Now, you're stuck with no access to your own money. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Money conversations in English aren't just about vocabulary. They're about your financial freedom. When you don't understand banking terms, you can't make smart money decisions. When you can't ask the right questions, you might pay unnecessary fees. When you avoid financial conversations, you miss opportunities to grow your wealth. But here's what banks don't tell you. Most banking English uses the same 90 phrases over and over. Once you master these, every bank visit becomes easy. Every money conversation becomes confident. Every financial decision becomes informed. After today's lesson, banking will feel simple and stress-free. Today, you'll master 90 essential banking phrases, real conversations that solve actual problems, confidence-building practice for any financial discussion. No more cash-only living. No more avoiding banks. No more financial confusion. You'll open accounts confidently, understand every banking term, and manage your money like a pro. Whether you're in London, Sydney, Toronto, or New York, your financial confidence in English starts today. Let's make it happen. 90 essential banking phrases, shadowing practice. 90 carefully chosen phrases that banking professionals and customers use every single day worldwide. These aren't textbook sentences, they're real financial conversation builders. Here's exactly how to maximize your learning. Step 1. Listen to my first version, natural speed. Focus on the confidence and clarity. Step 2. Shadow the slow version. Match my pronunciation, stress patterns, and professional tone exactly. Use pauses and speak with intention. Step 3. Shadow the natural speed version again. Ready? Let's build your banking voice. Ready? Let's build your financial English. Opening an account. The foundation phrases for starting your banking relationship. Memory trick. Think new start. I'd like, what type, what documents, How much? Is there? Can you explain? These are your account opening essentials. I'd like to open a bank account. I'd like to open a bank account. I'd like to open a bank account. What types of accounts do you offer? What types of accounts do you offer? What types of accounts do you offer? What documents do I need? What documents do I need? What documents do I need? How much is the minimum deposit? How much is the minimum deposit? How much is the minimum deposit? Is there a monthly fee? Is there a monthly fee? Is there a monthly fee? Can you explain the difference? Can you explain the difference? Can you explain the difference? I need a checking account. I need a checking account. I need a checking account. I'm interested in a savings account. I'm interested in a savings account. I'm interested in a savings account. What's the interest rate? What's the interest rate? What's the interest rate? Are there any hidden fees? Are there any hidden fees? Are there any hidden fees? How do I apply online? How do I apply online? How do I apply online? Can I open it today? Can I open it today? Can I open it today? Perfect. You're ready to start any banking relationship. Now, let's learn how to handle everyday transactions. Making transactions. Essential phrases for deposits, withdrawals, and transfers. Memory trick. Remember money moves. I'd like to. How much? Can I? What's my? I need to. Please transfer. These are your transaction tools. I'd like to make a deposit. I'd like to make a deposit. I'd like to make a deposit. I need to withdraw some cash. I need to withdraw some cash. I need to withdraw some cash. How much would you like to deposit? How much would you like to deposit? How much would you like to deposit? Can I check my account balance? Can I check my account balance? Can I check my account balance? What's my current balance? What's my current balance? What's my current balance? I need to transfer money. I need to transfer money. I need to transfer money. Please transfer to my savings account. Please transfer to my savings account. Please transfer to my savings account. Can I deposit this check? Can I deposit this check? Can I deposit this check? How long will it take to clear? How long will it take to clear? How long will it take to clear? I'd like to make a payment. I'd like to make a payment. I'd like to make a payment. Can I pay my bills here? Can I pay my bills here? Can I pay my bills here? What's the transaction fee? What's the transaction fee? What's the transaction fee? I need a receipt, please. I need a receipt, please. I need a receipt, please. Is there a daily withdrawal limit? Is there a daily withdrawal limit? Is there a daily withdrawal limit? Can I do this at the ATM? Can I do this at the ATM? Can I do this at the ATM? Excellent. Your everyday banking is smooth now. Let's master ATM conversations and troubleshooting. ATM and card issues. Solving the most common banking problems quickly. Memory trick. Think card problems. My card, the ATM, I can't, something's wrong, please help. These are your problem-solving phrases. My card isn't working. My card isn't working. My card isn't working. The ATM ate my card. The ATM ate my card. The ATM ate my card. I can't remember my PIN. I can't remember my PIN. I can't remember my PIN. My card is blocked. My card is blocked. My card is blocked. I need to reset my PIN. I need to reset my PIN. I need to reset my PIN. The machine won't accept my card. The machine won't accept my card. The machine won't accept my card. Something's wrong with my account. Something's wrong with my account. Something's wrong with my account. I can't access my money. I can't access my money. I can't access my money. The ATM is out of order. The ATM is out of order. The ATM is out of order. I need a replacement card. I need a replacement card. I need a replacement card. How long will it take? How long will it take? How long will it take? Can I get temporary access? Can I get temporary access? Can I get temporary access? Fantastic. You can solve any card problem now. Let's learn loan and credit conversations. Loans and credit. Building your financial future with confident credit discussions. Memory trick. Remember future money. I'm interested. What are? How much? What's required? Can I qualify? What's the process? These are your credit building words. I'm interested in a personal loan. I'm interested in a personal loan. I'm interested in a personal loan. What are the requirements? What are the requirements? What are the requirements? How much can I borrow? How much can I borrow? How much can I borrow? What's the interest rate? What's the interest rate? What's the interest rate? What documents do I need? What documents do I need? What documents do I need? Can I qualify for a credit card? Can I qualify for a credit card? Can I qualify for a credit card? What's my credit limit? What's my credit limit? What's my credit limit? How do I build credit history? How do I build credit history? How do I build credit history? What's the monthly payment? What's the monthly payment? What's the monthly payment? Are there any penalties? Are there any penalties? Are there any penalties? Can I pay it off early? Can I pay it off early? Can I pay it off early? What's the application process? What's the application process? What's the application process? How long does approval take? How long does approval take? How long does approval take? Outstanding. You're building wealth and credit confidently. Now, let's handle investment and savings conversations. Savings and investments. Growing your money with smart financial English. Memory trick. Think money growth. I want to save. What options? How does it work? What's the return? Is it safe? These are your wealth building vocabulary. I want to save for the future. I want to save for the future. I want to save for the future. What savings options do you have? What savings options do you have? What savings options do you have? How does a fixed deposit work? How does a fixed deposit work? How does a fixed deposit work? What's the return on investment? What's the return on investment? What's the return on investment? Is my money safe here? Is my money safe here? Is my money safe here? Can I access it anytime? Can I access it anytime? Can I access it anytime? What happens if I need it early? What happens if I need it early? What happens if I need it early? How often is interest paid? How often is interest paid? How often is interest paid? What's the minimum amount? What's the minimum amount? What's the minimum amount? Can you recommend something? Can you recommend something? Can you recommend something? Beautiful. You're a smart investor now. Let's master business banking conversations. Business banking. Professional phrases for business financial needs. Memory trick. Remember business money. I need a business. What services? How much? What documents? Can you help? These are your professional banking tools. I need a business account. I need a business account. I need a business account. What services do you offer businesses? What services do you offer businesses? What services do you offer businesses? How much are the fees? How much are the fees? How much are the fees? Do you offer business loans? Do you offer business loans? Do you offer business loans? I need to process payments. I need to process payments. I need to process payments. Can you help with payroll? Can you help with payroll? Can you help with payroll? What documents do I need? What documents do I need? What documents do I need? Do you have online banking? Do you have online banking? Do you have online banking? I need multiple authorized users. I need multiple authorized users. I need multiple authorized users. What about international transfers? What about international transfers? What about international transfers? Can we schedule regular payments? Can we schedule regular payments? Can we schedule regular payments? Perfect. Your business banking is professional now. Let's learn international money conversations. International banking. handling money across borders with confidence. Memory trick, think global money. I need to send, what's the rate? How long? What information? Are there fees? These are your international banking phrases. I need to send money overseas. I need to send money overseas. I need to send money overseas. What's the exchange rate today? What's the exchange rate today? What's the exchange rate today? How long will the transfer take? How long will the transfer take? How long will the transfer take? What information do you need? What information do you need? What information do you need? Are there any fees? Are there any fees? Are there any fees? Can I receive money from abroad? Can I receive money from abroad? Can I receive money from abroad? Do you accept foreign checks? Do you accept foreign checks? Do you accept foreign checks? I need to exchange currency. I need to exchange currency. I need to exchange currency. What's the best way to send money? What's the best way to send money? What's the best way to send money? Incredible! You're globally connected now. Let's finish with customer service phrases. Customer service. Getting help and resolving any banking issue. Memory trick. Remember, get help. I have a problem. Can you help? I need to speak. Something's not right. Can you explain? I don't understand. These are your service phrases. I have a problem with my account. I have a problem with my account. I have a problem with my account. Can you help me understand this? Can you help me understand this? Can you help me understand this? I need to speak to a manager. I need to speak to a manager. I need to speak to a manager. Something's not right with my statement. Something's not right with my statement. Something's not right with my statement. Can you explain this charge? Can you explain this charge? Can you explain this charge? I don't understand this fee. I don't understand this fee. I don't understand this fee. How do I file a complaint? How do I file a complaint? How do I file a complaint? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Amazing. You now have 90 powerful phrases for every banking situation, from opening accounts to international transfers to solving problems. You're completely prepared. These phrases work everywhere. Community banks, major corporations, credit unions, online banks. You're ready to handle money matters anywhere English is spoken. Now, let's see these phrases in action through real banking scenarios. Real banking conversations. Three authentic scenarios that happen every day in banks worldwide. Each one teaches you a different aspect of banking confidence. First two scenarios. Listen carefully and shadow each line to build your natural flow. Absorb how real banking conversations sound and practice speaking them with confidence. Last scenario, you participate. This builds real-world confidence. When I pause, you jump in naturally. Let's watch financial confidence bloom. Scenario 1. Opening your first account. Walks into the bank and approaches the teller. Good morning. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like to open a bank account, please.
Excellent. What type of account are you interested in? We have checking accounts for daily use and savings accounts for longer-term goals.
What's the difference between them?
Great question. A checking account is for everyday expenses, like paying bills, buying groceries, and using your debit card. A savings account earns interest, but is designed for money you don't need immediately.
I need something for daily expenses. What documents do I need for a checking account?
You'll need a government ID, proof of address, like a utility bill, and your social security number or tax ID.
I have all of those. Is there a minimum deposit required?
Yes, we require $25 to open the account. Is there a monthly fee? Our basic checking has a $10 monthly fee, but it's waived if you maintain a $500 minimum balance or set up direct deposit.
What about ATM access?
You get free access to our ATMs nationwide, plus we reimburse up to $15 monthly for other ATM fees.
That sounds perfect. Can I open it today?
Absolutely. Let me get the paperwork started. I'll also set you up with online banking access.
Thank you so much. How long before I can use the account?
Your debit card will arrive in 7 to 10 business days, but I can give you temporary checks today if needed. See how straightforward that was? The key is asking clear questions about what you need and understanding the terms before signing anything. Scenario 2. Solving account problems. Approaches customer service desk looking concerned. Good afternoon. You look like you might have a concern. How can I help?
Yes, I'm having trouble with my ATM card. It's not working, and I can't access my money.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let me look into this for you right away. Can I see your ID and get your account number?
Here you go. The card worked fine yesterday, but today it just says transaction declined.
I see what happened. Your account was flagged for unusual activity when you made purchases in 2 different cities yesterday.
Oh, I was traveling for work. Is that why it's blocked?
Exactly. It's a security feature to protect you from fraud. I can remove the block right now and make a note about your travel.
That's a relief. Will it work immediately?
Yes, it should work within the next few minutes. For future travel, you can call us or use the mobile app to let us know your travel plans.
I didn't know about that feature. Can you show me how to use the app?
Of course, you just go to Travel Notifications and enter your dates and locations. It prevents these blocks.
This is so helpful. Is there anything else I should know?
I'd recommend setting up account alerts so you get notified of any unusual activity, and always keep our customer service number in your phone.
Perfect. Thank you for solving this so quickly.
My pleasure. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Beautiful. Notice how explaining the situation clearly and staying calm helps resolve problems faster. Banks want to help. They just need the right information. Now it's your turn to practice. Scenario 3. Getting a business loan. Your turn to shine. This is interactive practice. When I pause, you speak as the business owner seeking a loan. Be confident and prepared. Thank you for coming in today. I understand you're interested in a business loan. Excellent. What type of business do you have, and what would you use the loan for? That sounds like a solid plan. How much are you looking to borrow? Good. What documents have you brought with you today? Perfect. Those are exactly what we need. What's your current annual revenue? That's encouraging. Do you have any collateral you can offer to secure the loan? Excellent. What questions do you have about our loan terms? Our current rate for qualified businesses is 6.5% APR. We offer terms from 3 to 7 years, depending on the loan amount. I'll review your documents today and get back to you within 48 hours with a decision. Outstanding. You just handled a professional business loan conversation with confidence. That's how real business gets done, with clear communication and proper preparation. Notice the pattern: clear purpose, specific numbers, proper documentation, good questions, professional follow-up. That's the universal business banking formula. Before we wrap up, there's one more skill every confident speaker needs: knowing how to ask for more time before making a financial decision. Here are some professional phrases you can use when you need a moment to think it through. I'd like to review this information at home. Can you email me the details so I can compare options? I prefer to discuss major financial decisions with my family first. What's the deadline for making this decision? I appreciate the offer, but I'm not ready to decide today. Remember, professional banking relationships are built on mutual respect. You have the right to understand everything and take your time before making a decision. You just learned the complete system for confident banking in English, from opening your first account to handling complex business transactions. Like this video if you're ready to master money matters in English. Subscribe to continue your English confidence journey with us. Your financial independence and security depend on confident English communication. Go make it happen. Until tomorrow, keep learning and keep growing your financial confidence. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.